Canson Jammers retains National Medium Panorama title. Tobago students top National Junior Calypso Monarch. Tobago mass band leaders reach agreement. And in sports, Canby Mount Pleasant wins TFA Ascension Football League. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson-Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Monday, 5th February 2024. To our top story this evening. Last night, the spotlight shone on the Dwight York Stadium's parade grounds as the Panorama 2024 Medium Band Finals unfolded in a crescendo of music and competition. 10 bands, including 3 from Tobago, vied for top honors in a display of skill and artistry. Here's more.
Canson Jammers once again emerged as the champions, wowing the audience and judges alike with their rendition of Rockets and amassing an impressive 283 points. Their song was masterfully arranged by Kirsch Ramsey. Pan Elders, based in Trinidad, came in at second place with just 3 points less than Canson Jammers. Their tune of choice, Benjai's Come Out to Play, was skillfully arranged by Tobago arranger O.J. Richards. In third place was NGC, and only 1 point separated Couva Joylanders from Pan Elders. The band from Couva, Trinidad played their tune of choice, Soca Tati, which earned them 279 points. Meanwhile, Tobago's Dixieland secured the 7th spot with their soulful rendition of This Melody Suite, garnering 270.5 points for their efforts. However, it was a tougher night for NGC Steel Explosions, with their rendition of both of them earning 264 points and landing them in 10th place. Trevicia Phillips, Tobago Updates, Television News.
Nataki Thompson, representing the Scarborough Secondary School, won the Junior Calypso Monarch with her song, Your Purpose. Meanwhile, another Tobagonian, Conique Davidson, representing Bishop's High School, secured 3rd place. Ariana Sipiu has the report.
Among the 16 finalists, Nataki Thompson came off victorious with her song Your Purpose, which conveyed the message of one finding their purpose in life while highlighting how children are being led astray by bad influences.
There is a purpose for this life that we all are living, and there is a way. To some people it feels so good, but there is a question, are we living the way we should?
Coming in second place was Zachary Ransom from Montrose Government Primary School performing Save the Teacher. This song depicts the disrespect teachers face in the classroom nowadays by students.
So as far as the law allows, I'm starting a movement now. Got to take action before it's too late. I'm doing more than my power. I use up my lunch hour. If you're willing, meet me by my school gates.
Securing 3rd place was Coquise Davidson from Bishop's High School, who performed Something Wrong, which speaks about children's rights. However, these rights are being used to disrespect teachers.
Whoever thought the rights would have gone so far that a child could cuss up a teacher? Something wrong. Something wrong.
Other contestants from Tobago were Denaya Mohammed, representing the Signal Hill Government Primary School, and Kia Arnold of Scarborough Secondary School.
Violence in this land will end.
Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
As promised, the Tobago mass band leaders protested what they believe to be unfair treatment towards those striving to preserve the island's traditional carnival. They expressed dissatisfaction with the reduced budget, cutting prizes and grants, coupled with delayed planning. They also addressed Tobagonians criticizing the quality of their mass. Candice Jackson was on the scene of the protest outside the Division of Tourism, and she has the details.
Senior bands in Roxborough on Carnival Monday. That is money only taken out from we pockets.
5 days before the hosting of the National Carnival, mass band leaders are expressing their frustrations about the late preparations and decreased budget. Band leader Master Ned said it was out of a passion for the arts that they try every year.
Go always talking about diversifying and diversifying. How can you diversify if you're killing the culture for small man to make our money? Maximum, hotels. And then want to say about, oh, Tobago be a cool down. These same people who live in from Trinidad could come and enjoy playing with a Tobago band.
They requested a budget of $1.3 million, but was presented with a budget less than $800,000. It included prize allocations of $2,500 and less for traditional mass, which is considered an insult according to another band leader, Janelle Murray Eastman.
Every year, the material going up. And we have to pay it because we want to see good mass on the road.
The band leaders have also been shouldering a lot of criticism for the quality of mass they produce.
There's nothing wrong with the quality of the mass.
As small as our carnival might be, we, the band leaders, still want to come and give Tobago a show. It's for the Tobago people to appreciate the little that we have to offer to bring out here for all. But no, some of us want to stay home and talk the band leaders. Or they would spend all the $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Tobagonians can't ask for $5,000 and $6,000. It's not that we're not giving quality. The same crap going on in Trinidad, Tobago is no different. Have they watched Kiddies Carnival in Trinidad? The only thing that's make them look beautiful is the 500 masqueraders they will have.
They strongly oppose the changes being dumped on them mere days before Carnival. If there are to be changes, they are suggesting that the budget remain the same in terms of prizes and grants.
This is a protest that continues. Why is it whenever we want to do anything cultural, we have to protest, we have to come to this point?
Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.
While the Tobago mass band leaders protested, their chairman, Diane Macramon, was called into an emergency meeting with the Secretary of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation, Tasha Boris, and the Tobago Festivals Commission. After the meeting, Macramon reported that they were able to negotiate the prize structure being restored to 2023's levels, along with the grants for bands. Additionally, they reinstated prizes for Band of the Year. Macramon expressed satisfaction with how the meeting unfolded, appreciating Secretary Boris's attempt to understand the concerns of the band leaders and instruct the Tobago Festivals Commission to make the necessary adjustments. Macramon also stated that Boris apologized for the late consultations with the band leaders and promised to schedule a meeting after Carnival to begin planning for 2025. Well, we take a short break and come back with more. Do stay with us.
It's your boy Harry here from Authentic Builders General Hardware, located right here in Strawberry Local Road, Tobago. That's correct, right here in Tobago. And we are offering you guys the best prices on all hardware material. And if you would like to get your free quotation done, all you have to do is WhatsApp us at 272-1990 and we will give you guys the best prices on all hardware material. That is a guarantee as we are matching or beating any quotations.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up and look, 'cause is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look out below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look out below, 'cause this is your show. More, live more.
Welcome back. After 18 years on the road, Frolic Central Mass is retiring from Tobago Carnival. A combination of the annual challenges of putting out a band and the uncertainty surrounding this year's National Carnival led to Mass Band leader Avian Gordon's decision to retire. Here's more.
There is a lot of confusion among the public about what is happening in Tobago for the National Carnival, which is less than a week away. For band leaders, it has been frustrating. Avian Gordon, the leader of Frolic Central, had been quietly watching the events unfold.
But then I heard on the grapevine that they wasn't going to do any. So I said, let me wait and see. And, when the first meeting with band leaders have, I'll find out, listen to hear what's taking place.
As she waited, Gordon did not hear any positive news.
First I heard that they wasn't having any senior bands on Tuesday. So I was like, and that's like a month before Carnival actually happening. So I'm like, why we want to do this now? And they wanted no Juve in Scarborough. They was more focusing on the kids, which is a good thing. But the question is, why is it that 2 months before, not 2 months, a month before Carnival, or they want to just come and just lay this on the tables?
It was at that point she decided to retire Frolic Central from the road. She mentioned that while it was great to see her creations on the road for the past 18 years, producing a band annually has become very challenging due to increasing cost of materials. This, combined with the need to pay service providers and the difficulty in attracting a large number of masqueraders willing to pay, led to her decision.
Business in Tobago, and we're sponsoring bars to bands for Tobago Carnival, right? So that's our next talk. So you had to get your bus. So when that grant comes in, it usually comes in at the right time so that it will prepare me for Carnival on the road.
However, Gordon is not done with Carnival yet. She will be working with other bands in Tobago and internationally while finding other ways to utilize her talents and skills.
Because it's 18 years, and I think I should move on to something better, even if it is teaching what I know in wire bending. That is my moment to break that fighting up with all, if it's mass, if money, I just think that I outgrow that.
She has already agreed to produce mass for a section in a band for Carnival in Washington, D.C. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.
To some other news now. Following a video which circulated on social media displaying frozen chicken being dumped, the chairman of the Tobago Agribusiness Development Company Limited, Tadco, Ricardo Alfred, addressed the matter during his appearance on the Tobago Updates morning show. Here's what he had to say in this report.
Political leader for the PNM Tobago Council, Ansel Dennis, posted a video on Facebook with a caption describing the contract farming program at Tadco as scandalous. He claimed that more than 30,000 frozen chickens were deemed unfit for consumption. Dennis continued that some of the chickens were sold as dog food, while most of them were sent to the Studley Park dump. Chairman Ricardo Alfred said that he realized there was some old meat on the compound from 2009 and 2015. He noted that there is a policy for meat disposal,
in which we would have had to engage an outside person other than us to guide us the process as relates to health. And I'm very grateful for health in what they would have done. They would have come down and assisted us in terms of removal of these meat.
Alfred stated that meat disposal is not anything new.
Only entity on the island that would have been there to supervise such a task would have been the Division of Health, in which we are truly grateful for.
Regarding the video that was posted, he said he could not confirm nor deny it was Tadco's doing.
Really and truly, it shows no marking as relates to where this chicken come from, whether it is even in Tobago. So
So
that is where we are.
On Sunday, Tadco released a statement addressing the video. The release stated that all food distributed by the company meets all hazard analysis critical control points and that the company complied with the public health and safety policy of the Division of Health, Wellness and Social Protection. He also warned the public against purchasing what appears to be good chicken as they are not for human consumption. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
Back to some carnival news. The removal of the Wynwood Afro Queen Show from the lineup of events for the National Carnival is raising concerns with area representative for Roxborough Argyll and the political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots, Watson Duke. At a press conference today, he accused the Farley Augustine-led THA administration of spitting on the people of Roxborough and denying them business, which they look forward to annually. More in this report.
We can hear the people in Roxborough saying, "Where are we Afro Queen Show? Wait there."
That's right, the Wynwood Afro Queen Show has been cancelled for Carnival 2024.
For years we have had our Afro Queen Show. Where our Afro Queen Show there? Wait there.
PDP political leader and area representative for Roxborough Argyll, Watson Duke, said it was disrespectful to the people in his electoral district to cancel a show which has been traditionally a major revenue earner.
They have sought to kill, wash out and destroy that Afro Queen Show that have brought in revenue to a rural town called Roxborough. Now, they have killed it off.
No explanation has been provided by the Tobago Festivals Commission for the cancellation of the Wynwood Afro Queen Show. It is usually organized by the Wynwood Carnival Committee with funding from the THA. However, the Wynwood Carnival Committee is currently non-existent and carnival activities for Roxborough are now under the responsibility of the Tobago Festivals Commission.
Is that why persons voted for you all? Is that what you all meant by fixing this? That you are going to destroy the culture of Tobago?
Duke criticized the way in which the current administration is approaching this year's National Carnival. He stated that it is unacceptable for decisions and changes to be made so late in the game without timely and transparent consultation with stakeholders.
If we are looking for autonomy, if we are looking for more rights, is our conduct one that lends itself to those rights?
Mass band leaders have also condemned the cancellation of the Wynwood Afro Queen Show along with the scaled-down carnival events and competitions in Roxborough. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates Television News.
And I apologize, that should have been spiting and not spitting. I just needed to make that very, very clear. We continue. Trinidad and Tobago is mere days away from its National Carnival, Monday and Tuesday celebrations. Through the fun and revelry, it is important to prioritize safety and security. Senior Superintendent Ronald Kirk provided some carnival tips that you should pay attention to. Reporter Tanika Cruikshank has the details.
Police are now using the acronym SMART to warn persons about their safety during the carnival period. SMART stands for Smart Measures aimed at removing threats. Senior Superintendent Ronald Kirk said the TTPS aims to reduce the number of things that can go wrong during the carnival period.
To be smart, meaning that to take all the initiatives to create that level of comfort. When you in terms of your home, in terms of safety on the roadways.
He continued that he had personally witnessed some reckless driving on the roads and is advising the public to drive cautiously to prevent vehicular accidents.
I want to continue to urge the public to be smart whilst using the roadway. We know that there's a lot of traversing of traffic. That is one. In respect of your home, we continue to urge you to take measures in which to protect your property at home when you leave. Whether it be by installing CCTV, having some neighbor or somebody take care of your property, because people around this time, criminals take the opportunity.
While many people are aware of correct driving practices, Kirk confirmed certain guidelines.
There's a rule. The rule is give way to vehicles coming from the right, approaching from the right, and as you rightly said. So a lot of persons don't understand how to use a roundabout. And you know, we continue to urge people to get familiar with the highway code and the traffic regulations.
The senior superintendent of the TTPS advises the public to park legally to prevent being towed, move in groups and stay in well-lit locations in this carnival season. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates Television News.
Our sport report is next. Stay tuned.
As you come in. Long time I see you. This station complete. Ready for children party. Mommy! Jay, you can't go nowhere with these children. And you know you can't depend on Kevin neither Steven to see about them. They're total waste. So I supposed to stay home whole time? Jada is 12. She could see about that. You just leave Jada to see about Kia and Kayla. I thought it's your mother or your sister. Who? Them always busy. Jada could handle that. She cooking and cleaning a long time. And the next two better know what time it is. It's only me, you know. I will talk to my mother. She just home these days. She will make sure the children okay. Alright. Let me see the moves for later.
Before you ramage, make sure the children okay. Call 996 to report all child abuse now. A message from the Children's Authority of Trinidad and Tobago.
Your destiny. The best way to predict it is to create it. Do you see yourself exploring exotic destinations or spending quality time with family? However you see yourself, create your own retirement destiny with Tata Life's Destiny Personal Savings Booster. Choose from one of 3 investment options with guaranteed minimum investment returns to secure a monthly retirement income for life, with the option to choose your retirement age. So what's your retirement destiny? Call 62TATIL or visit tatil.co.tt to learn more today. Conditions apply. Tatil Life, a member of the Answer McCall Group.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes for breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti served with chokers, bull joil and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Welcome to a sport report. Canby Mount Pleasant football team emerged as the champions of the Tobago Football Association Big 8 Ascension League held on Saturday at the Dwight York Stadium. It was an electrifying match as they battled Sides FC. With the details captured by Tobago Sports Live, sports reporter Marcus Daniel has the rundown on the match in this story.
Mount Pleasant secured their first ever Ascension Tobago Football Association League title by defeating 4-time champions Sides FC in Saturday's finals at the Dwight York Stadium. An 88-minute tap-in from Navi Roach proved to be the difference in an evenly contested affair. Sides enjoyed the better of the exchanges in the first period of play. Leading marksman Ware Adams showcased intentions with an audacious long-range effort in the 6th minute. Canby's custodian Andel Nori off his line was called into action to clear a threatening right-sided corner in the 11th minute. Canby, absorbing defensive pressure, relied on pace up front for counter-attacks. Their plan almost succeeded in the 23rd minute, with Makese Denoon in goal for Sides making a crucial save. Canby Mount Pleasant's best chance came on the cusp of half-time. A quickly taken free kick into Sides' half-created room for Emmanuel Cox when his shot lacked power to trouble Denoon. 2 minutes later, a rebound off the crossbar fell to Davidson, whose shot went wide. In the 88th minute, Roach seized an opportunity when Samson Caesar's back pass under pressure allowed him to round his marker and Denoon before scoring the winner. Head coach James Thomas stated they remained composed despite mischances. In the presentation ceremony, Roach earned the Lions' share of awards, named the league's MVP, Striker of the Year, and Golden Boot winner with 15 goals. Eagles FC's goalkeeper Kelsey Allen received the Golden Glove Award. Zan McCool of Eagles FC won the Best Midfielder of the Year, and Saidi's Akeem John was named Defender of the Year. Chief Secretary Fali Augustine and area representative of Bukamong Pleasant, Sunday Craig, were among the spectators assisting in prize distribution on the night. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
Well, in the battle for third place in the TFA's Ascension League, Zion McCool was the hero of the match for Wim Leeds United as they competed against Eagles FC in another thrilling match. Again, here's Marcus Daniel and the Tobago Sports Live with the details.
A 6-goal thriller ended in favour of Leeds United in the battle for third place in the Ascension Tobago Football Association League. An astonishing second half from the Wim-based team saw them coming from 3 goals down to win 4-2 on penalties against Eagles FC. The league's best midfielder Zion McCool showcases versatility with a precise free kick to put his team ahead in the 6th minute. McCool twice beat Anthony Lubon, first in the 43rd and then in the 45th, only for the crossbar and the upright to come to Lubon's rescue. In the 48th minute, Ajani Grant had better luck, finding the net following a well-worked build-up, making it 2-0 to Eagles FC. Cassidy Davidson extended the lead to 3-0 5 minutes later with some help from Lubon. At the other end, Leeds United pulled a goal back, courtesy of a spill from Kelsey Allen. It may have been the spark Leeds United needed to make a contest of the fixture. Josiah Leacock brought Leeds to within 1, connecting with a free kick in the 83rd minute. Then the unexpected occurred. From beyond half-line, Jeremy Richards looked up and let loose with pinpoint accuracy, leveling the score at 3-all. In the ensuing penalty shootout, after 3 perfect runs of kicks, Eagles missed back-to-back shots, with one going wide and the other saved by Lubon. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
As I said something about the goalkeepers, there we go. Lubon.
And that's it for Sports Report. More news and the weather when we return.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Harry here from Authentic Car Clinic, located right here in Tobago at Storby Local Road. You can WhatsApp us or call us at 366-4173.
JK Tech, we bring technology to your doorstep. From cutting-edge laptops to reliable printers, we've got it all. Nationwide delivery and a new website for easy online ordering. JK Tech is your one-stop shop for your electronics and computer needs. Carrying top brands such as Acer, Samsung, HP, and much more. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at JKTechTT or visit jktechtt.com. Quality tech is just a click away. JK Tech. Evaluate your shopping experience, your tech, your way. Call or WhatsApp 383-2651. Shop smart, shop JK Tech.
Carnival is here. But before you hit the streets, make your home the ultimate party zone. Standard says, make it stage ready, now for now. Get dazzling deals on TVs, furniture, appliances, everything to impress your guests. 10% cash back, easy financing, plus no down payment. Now's the time to shine. Visit Standards today. Let them make your home the star of Carnival.
Tobago is often left out of major carnival events during the National Carnival celebrations in February. That is slowly changing as event promoters are now including the Sister Isle in their big events. This was the case with soca entertainer Irfan Alv's Eeday Carnival event. He held a show at Barcode last Saturday, and reporter Tanika Cruikshank has the highlights.
Irfan Alves hosted his annual Eeday Carnival celebration, which included Tobago this year. The goal of Eeday is to show the world what this twin island nation has to offer and what we have created here.
It's bumper like rain, I'm making my name, my bands are going insane, and I don't care, yeah, rolling everywhere, I'm making my name, my bands are going insane, and I don't care, yeah, I bet you don't think I like a jump back on the body, this bumper look like it come from Miss Trinidad on the body, oh la la, think I like a jump back.
Alves noted anytime he performs in Tobago, Tobagonians always show him affection. During some parts of the carnival season, especially for live events, Tobagonians would have to travel to Trinidad. So Alves took this initiative to make sure that those from Tobago got the experience of Eeday.
What we say about I really wanna feel Eeday. You know I never wanna live because I'm so invested in you. Cause I really feel a vibe every time it's up to right down and nobody like it. Stand it on a thing like you. If you know next day you're coming back Eeday, I love so. To the left, to the left, to the left, you want this and over. To the left, to the left, to the left. You want this and over. Final, ride the way like I said. Final, everybody jumping up with it. I'm so, I'm so, rock on it, I'm so, I'm saying the banana, because of the side. What kind of vibes you don't want to do, man? All I need to do last song. We don't want no bad vibes in the man.
It must be noted that Tobago now has its own carnival in October, but the island is still participating in the national carnival to some extent. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates Television News.
Shoving up everything up in the sky.
Now to the weather report. Tonight's weather brings generally fair conditions with a gentle breeze, and the minimum temperatures are expected to hover around 26 degrees Celsius. Looking ahead to tomorrow, anticipate mostly sunny skies with a slight haziness and occasional breezy conditions, although there's a low chance of isolated showers. The atmosphere contains a mild to moderate concentration of Saharan dust, prompting sensitive individuals to take the necessary precautions. Maximum temperatures are forecasted to reach 31 degrees Celsius, accompanied by a heat index of 34 degrees. Sea conditions are expected to be slight to moderate, with waves reaching up to 1.8 meters in open waters and around 1 meter in sheltered areas. The sun will rise at 6:26 and set at 6:07. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Let's recap the headlines before we go. Cats and Jammers retains National Medium Panorama title. Tobago students top National Junior Calypso Monarch. Tobago mass band leaders reach agreement. And in sports, Carnival Mount Pleasant wins TFA Ascension Football League. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a good night.